guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Christmas tier tray tour, and then I'm going to kind of walk you through the collections that I'm using for Christmas this year. Actually, it's all my collections, and I'm hoping to just dabble in each one a little bit. But we'll get into that more after I am done with the tier tray. So what I actually did this year is I took my collections and I put them in boxes. They're just post office boxes that I had on hand. And I separated them out by collection. Some boxes hold two, but anyway, I went through all of my ephemera pieces and my kind of little bits and baubles that I had, and anything that matched a collection, I put with that collection already. So this tier tray is just gonna hold items that are kind of miscellaneous. They'll go with any collection, or I can add them to any collection. So hope that makes sense. I'm gonna start with the bottom row. I've got bells here at the bottom. I've got a collection of some kind of cute ones. These are little snowflake bells in both a like matte silver and a shiny silver. Then I've got the Hobby Lobby snowman, Hobby Lobby Santa bells. I've got these little Santa bells from Joann. And then, yep, these are just some individual ones that were from packaging from last year. These are brand new packages, not open. This little tray is kind of miscellaneous. I've got some wooden snowflakes here that were gifted to me that are already painted white. I've got some awesome winter, Christmas buttons here in green and red. Couple presents. There's a Santa, a Christmas tree, a penguin. I've got some awesome resin pieces. You guys, last year I held my 1,000 subscriber giveaway challenge, and I got a ton of Christmas things. So a lot of the things that you're going to see are things that were gifted from me. Unfortunately, I don't remember who they're from. If I'm showing something that's yours, leave a comment down below and let me know. Like, these resin pieces are absolutely gorgeous. These are little hair pieces. They are like little bobby pins. I did pick these up this year. They look like that. These are from Joann. I've got some more buttons in here, some Santas. I've got some brads, candy cane brads. I've got a couple hearts and a couple like felt bows here, a few miscellaneous snowflakes. So that's just kind of a mishmash. This is all from the My Little Christmas collection at Hobby Lobby or Walmart's little mini Christmas tree collection. And it's a lot of tiny little ornaments. I've got snowflakes and Christmas bulbs and candy canes. And that is the majority of what this is, in all different colors. This tray consists of all wire wrapped beads and charms that have jump rings already on them. These are ready to be put into a, embellishment box or something. I was working with a lot of the pinks and greens, kind of the colors that match the Feeling Frosty collection, because I was gifted a embellishment box last year and it had a ton of the beads in it, so I wire wrapped everything in there. So for these, I'll have to add some red and green, more traditional colors in here. I do have this little pack of the mini cookie cutters from Hobby Lobby. I absolutely love these. I think they're adorable. This little tray holds some Santa ornaments. These are from Walmart. These are in the red and white color scheme. Here's a little red and white hat. Got some gingies, clothespin, some snowmen here. These are beads that I got off Amazon, and they come unassembled, and I just put them on some twine. And I've got some ornaments here from Walmart. So this is kind of like my red and white embellishment area. This last one on the bottom is all reindeer. So I've got these really cute pink fuzzy reindeer from, I think these are Hobby Lobby. I've got these from Hobby Lobby, and then I've got these gold ones. And I have one little lone white guy in there, that little deer. So that's all reindeer. This one is all pine cones, and I just have pink, kind of a rose gold or champagne color, and red. Here I've just got a few pieces of miscellaneous trim that I received last year. I made these bows last year. I have a couple left over, so I put those there. This is all poinsettia flowers and red, white, and green small paper flowers here, all from Hobby Lobby. I have quite a few of those, so I'd like to use those or gift a bunch out. This is just kind of a miscellaneous tray that's got some of the green Christmas tree picks. There's one red one left. I've got these lollipop ornaments from Hobby Lobby, and then just some of these wooden spoons that were from Hobby Lobby at Thanksgiving. So that was my middle tier. My top tier is just some trim. So this is one green, red, and white from Dollar Tree. I took them off and put them all on one. I've got these 3 trims from Target that I put up there. I've got these 2, which were from Joann's last year. It's a little gingerbread and a little candy cane attached to some rickrack, and it's got little seed beads on there. And then this is just a packet of ephemera that I have left over from like a Bella Boulevard and I think a Doodlebug collection from several years ago. So I just have it in here in case I want to add any of these embellishments. In the back, there's some stickers from Hobby Lobby back there. So this is just kind of, it doesn't go with anything, but I'd like to use it up or gift it. And then everything else in the top here is kind of they're just more of my wood pieces, wood ornaments maybe, mixed with the gnomes. But I've got the nutcrackers, I've got the little board or picture ornaments from Walmart. I think these are Walmart or Hobby Lobby. I've got a lot of these gold stars, so that's on the top. One thing I made this year to hold my ribbon so it didn't take up a ton of room is I just took a dowel. I drilled a hole in this wood board. This one is from Michael's, but I know you can get them, you know, at Dollar Tree. I didn't finish it or do anything with it, but I just used some wood glue. Like I said, I drilled a hole the same size as the dowel, used some wood glue and stuck that in there. And then I just put these ribbons on there. So they're easily movable and they are there for me to access. And then once they get small enough, I'm sure at the end of the season, I will take them off of the spools, wrap them, and pack them away with Christmas. But I think that is going to work out really well. This is the box I was talking about. So it is just a post office box. I cut the flaps off of it. I have in here the Feeling Frosty collection here, and then back here is Cookies for Kringle. So this one, because I don't have a lot of it, I was able to stick it right in the back. So Feeling Frosty, I have this adorable embellishment box that was gifted to me, and I know this is from Brenda, who has lived at Lovecraft, because she put her little sticker on the back, which I love. Then I have all of the ephemera pieces, the brads, puffy stickers, chipboard, everything that came with the collection. I have some rosettes that I made. Let's see, this was white and kind of an iridescent color, and it matches this. This was gifted to me last year, but I put it with the collection. These were also gifted to me. They are just some words, winter words in blue and silver. So this matched, so I put it with this. I've got some bows in here. I've got an ice skate die cut that someone gifted me. These 2 little snow globes that were gifted to me. I've got a trim card, some cut aparts, a bunch of stars and snowflakes in silver and white. I've got a couple bead mixes in here, and then I have these 2 that I purchased from Dollar Tree that I thought I could just use as ephemera, or I'm sorry, as like layering pieces. So there's also a couple like hats in here that I got at, I think from Walmart or Hobby Lobby. And they match, so I threw those in there as well. So everything that I would need for Feeling Frosty is here. Cookies for Kringle, I won't go through. I don't have anything extra. It's just what I got from the Peachy Cheap order that came in a couple weeks ago. So that is the first box. The second box is kind of an overflow box. It's got several different collections in it. The first is this Cocoa Vanilla. I think it's their Joyful collection. Yeah, it's Joyful on the back there. I don't own the collection. I was just given some embellishments from the collection, so I put them all here in this bag. I've got these from, I'm not sure who sent me this one. I know this one is from Tina over at Tina's Craft Creations. And then I've got some stickers that kind of match it. So I just put those in the front in case I were to pull these and then just bring in some of my own paper. This is another miscellaneous one. This is all pastels with gold accents. I don't have, I think this is a Frank Garcia collection from last year, but I don't have the paper collection, so I just have the embellishments here. This one is a Echo Park. It's a vintage looking one. It's called A Very Merry Christmas. It looks like that. So I pulled silver embellishments and then anything that had a blue, because this has a really nice color blue in it, with some traditional red and green colors. So a lot of the embellishments, you know, I received came in. Let me move this out of the way a second. A lot of the embellishments that came in, you know, didn't go with a collection that I owned, but I thought this was a really good match, so I put them in here. So you'll see a lot of, push this back in. I've got, oh, these actually I bought from Walmart, but look at these really cute rosettes. They are so chunky and that matches really well. There's some silver on there. Here's another rosette, some silver trim. Just really cute cluster pieces that match the collection. Some banner pieces. You guys, I have so much beautiful ephemera pieces that were gifted to me. Just so blessed. And then I have these vintage stickers that I picked up at a garage sale. And then I have these pieces that I just had in my collection. So I wanted to make these up. So I just put this in here knowing that I wanted to create those button pieces. So that's all part of this collection. There's also some silver, iridescent, and white winter words there. So I put those in here. So I'd like to be able to use these embellishments in this paper collection. So that's all in there. And then I have, this is another Echo Park collection. This one is Merry and Bright, and it's also vintagey, and it's very red, pink, and green. So I just pulled some things that I thought matched this. So there's like a sequin mix here. There is a thread or a trim holder. Some ephemera pieces here. You know, some ho-ho-hos. Some brads that I had in my collection. You know, a little trim piece here. So I have that here. And all I have left in this collection, I cut everything down into 6x6, 4x6, 3x2, 3x4, and I think that's it. I think 3x4 is the smallest that I have. So I'm not sure what I'm exactly going to do with this. I know that I have enough to make cards, so that's an option for me there. And then in the back of this one, this held 4 different ones. I have the October Afternoon collections that I ordered from Peachy Cheap last year or the year before. I think there were 2 different ones that they sent out. Make It Merry, and what was the other one? Under the Tree. So these 2 collections I picked up. So I have the paper for those collections, and then I have all of the ephemera pieces for those collections too. So with these, I just threw in some vintage flashcards that I created, some tickets here, and then just a few different vintage pieces that I had in my stash. So that is the second box. The third box I have is all crate paper. So I have 3 different collections in here. I've got Mittens and Mistletoe. I've got Busy Sidewalks. And what else is in here? I've got a couple small paper pads from Joann's Die Cuts with a View, Joyful Christmas, and Holly Jolly that go with, they match the collection really well. They match Busy Sidewalks. So I have those in here as well. And then I have some like clipboards that I started making last year. I included those so I can hopefully gift those this year. I added some poinsettia flowers from Hobby Lobby. I've got some trim cards here. Some different ephemera pieces, cutouts here, shakers, little charms at the bottom there. So everything that matched these collections I put in here. I have some shakers that I made last year that I tucked in here. Got some Santa embellishment pieces that I tucked in. You know, the Busy Sidewalk wreaths. So I have all those that I can use this year as well. And then the last collection I have is Vicki Boutin. It's Warm Wishes. It's from last year. I loved this. I picked it up, I don't remember, I think it was closer to the end of the season and I didn't end up using it, but the bright, vibrant colors are so pretty. And I'm really excited to work with it this year. And I really like the deeper turquoisey teal colors that are in here. So I pulled this flower that I just picked up at Dollar Tree. I thought it matched really well, so I wanted to have that in here. I've got a couple of the hats from that same pack that I put in here to work with. Gold embellishments with the red and green I put in here. So this is another cluster embellishment that I received, like a rosette. I've got a lot of tiny little cut aparts and die cuts in here that were gifted to me. I've got some sparkly poinsettias in here, a little shaker ornament that was gifted to me, a little bag topper that was gifted. So anything that matched this collection I put in this box and it is ready to go. Last thing I wanted to show you was this bucket here. This is all packaging materials that I can use when I wrap or put little embellishments. I have baggies and doilies and trims and fun things to go in there. I've got this little bucket here that has things that I can put sequin mixes and wire wrapped beads in. So this holds all wood pieces that I can alter. And then this last bucket here holds things to work on my December daily. So I'll get into this a little bit more closer to December, but that is it. That's what I wanted to show you guys. That's what I'm working with this year. It's a lot. I did not buy any new collections except for the mittens and mistletoe, but I bought that back in like October. So I'm proud of myself for not getting the Simple Stories collection, which I really want, but I figure if I can make some dents in the collections that I have this year, then I can buy next year. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.